I'm back at Chopin Airport in Warsaw and I'm about to catch a flight to Kaliningrad, to Russia. And Kaliningrad is a small enclave between Poland and Lithuania, and I was kind of hoping that it would be an Embraer aircraft, but it's only Bombardier Dash, I think.
Okay.
If you want to go to Russia now, you can go visa-free to Kaliningrad from now, and also to St. Petersburg from 1st of October. All you need to do is get electronic visa, that's how it looks like.
Gentlemen, welcome to Kaliningrad. It's 20 minutes to 7 local time.
Здравствуйте, добрый вечер. I'm in Russia. Very excited actually. The flight was only 55 minutes. I know I'm not in the mainland Russia. I'm only on the enclave, but it does feel like I'm in Russia. So I can still say that I'm in Russia. But I must say it's very civilized. People are quite friendly. So far, everyone kept smiling to us, and the passport control was quite easy to get through. That's the airport. Just got off the bus. It's been around 50 minutes of standing, and we got off somewhere central, I guess. We found Ibis. Jolanta just arrived. So we're in Kaliningrad. Labas, Labadiena. Labas Vakaras. Achu. So we're looking now for some food, and Jolanta has arrived all the way from Klaipeda. Jolanta, Labadiena, Labas Vakaras. One of the things that I always struggle in the countries using Cyrillic is Cyrillic alphabet. As you can see, the menu is very easy to understand. And actually, well, I can understand pizzas, but some sections actually freak me out because I can't even read what is pork. Sushi is easy, but
You will have a surprise.
well, I don't want surprise like a dog or something.
We will order for you, like we will see, but pre-ordering, and you will have to eat. Okay? Challenge accepted.
Evelina, did you already decide what you want to eat?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat?
Жарное по-домашнему.
Пицца
Jolanta
гримая.
deciding?
Большое, like, не маленький. И у вас есть квас?
Jolanta, how is your Italian pizza in Russia? Does it taste like Italy? Do you feel like in middle of Venice? So when you travel to Russia, you should have sushi, because sushi is amazing here. I actually think it's amazing, and I think it costs around 3 euros. I think it was 3 euros. And soup as well, solyanka. So we are in a restaurant called Mamma Mia. I think it's a mishmash of Italian, Russian, Japanese, Eastern European, and possibly Spanish food, I don't know. We are starting our sightseeing tour today with the Königsberg Cathedral, which is an old reminder of how Kaliningrad used to look like. The building was partially destroyed and was reconstructed after the war, so that's what Russians did quite good, because some of the buildings were deliberately destroyed by Russians after the war to make basically a new city, which today we call Kaliningrad. However, many people still would refer to it as Königsberg or Królewiec, like we say in Polish. And I must say, it does make me a little bit sad looking at the city because I think it used to look quite beautiful. So how are you finding Kaliningrad so far?
So far we see only the park.
It's not park, it's cathedral. Outside Königsberg Castle. Yes, it is Königsberg Castle behind me, the blue building. That's where the castle was before the World War II. And sadly, after the World War II, the Russians deliberately destroyed a lot of buildings, and the castle was one of these buildings. And in place of the castle, today's castle, they've decided to build the Soviets house, which is still abandoned building. And there are some bad stories about the building, and apparently it's not safe to go inside. Finally, it's sunny. It was all day foggy. This is a visualization of the castle, how it used to look like before the war. I mean, the Königsberg Castle. And someone tries to disturb my video. But yeah, this is how it used to look like. That is the Königsberg Stock Exchange behind me. It's another building that kind of reminds us of how Königsberg used to look like. But sadly next to it, we've got the socialist architecture block of flats. I just found the ice cream which exactly tastes like it used to in my childhood, so I'm so happy about it. We used to have them in Poland. I don't even know how to describe them, but the chocolate and the cream tastes exactly how it tasted in my childhood. I'm just about to try traditional kvass. Obviously it's a drink visible in many countries in Eastern Europe and Central Europe. It's good. I'm just outside the Brandenburger Gate, which is one of the 7 gates that survived in the city. Only in Russia the wheel can fall out. Oops. When you arrive in Kaliningrad, you're most likely to arrive at the south station, which is just in the back. Jolanta, hello, you drive? Yes?
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so nice trip.
No, she was with us all day anyway. Now to head to Zelenogradsk. Welcome to Kranz. That's an old name, by the way. This is Zelenograd. And that's the main town next to the Kuronian Spit, which we're going to explore now. A beautiful view of the Baltic Sea around us. The sea looks quite clean as well, I would say. And that's where the spit starts and goes all the way towards the Lithuania. Do you like Zelenogradsk? Jolanta? Do you like Zelenogradsk?
Yeah.
Sex on the beach. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Sex on the beach. from the tower. I was gonna say lighthouse, but it's not the lighthouse. It looks like a lighthouse from outside. But you can see a bit of Zeleno Gradski, that's how you say it. And the tragedy survived. It seems the city itself is okay. That's the beginning of the Kuronian spit in Russian side. I don't think we will walk through. Lots of mosquitoes, that's one of the things to mention in the beginning. But whatever that is actually. And that's the beginning of the Kuronian spit. And that's, if you keep walking, you can get all the way to Klaipėda, to Lithuanian side.
Okay, let's try.
Go ahead, go ahead. Good?
It's really nice.
When I travel in Eastern Europe, I always try local borscht. So obviously whenever you come to Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, anywhere in Eastern Europe, you should always have borscht, and I would just try the Russian one. It's very good. Very good with beef meat.
So why are you?
It's our last day in Kaliningrad today, or shall I say Königsberg. And now we are walking towards the Amber Museum. Welcome to Kaliningrad. When you start, you have the rubles. It is another gate that survived. Like I mentioned earlier, there's 7 of them, and this one is called Rosgarten Gate. And today it is a restaurant. If you want to have a meal, you can have a meal inside this beautiful gate. We just reached the Amber Museum, so we're going to see how it is inside. And again, apparently there is the biggest collection of amber from the Baltic. What do you think of the Amber Museum?
Sorry.
Did you like Amber Museum? I just came across an upside down house, which looks quite interesting, especially the car, which I mean, the upside down toilet is quite cool. I'm trying to reach the toilet, but oops, but it's really cool. It feels very like, I don't know how to say,
Like it's moving.
Should I go down? No. Yeah, but it does feel. Girls, do you also feel dizzy when you walk around this house? The floor is very...
It's swinging even.
It's like, yeah. I think if someone has problems with the body balance, I think you can vomit here. Easily, no? I'm having finally Kaiserwurst. No, I don't know because I knew. Finally, I'm having Königsberger Klops, which is a traditional meal from East Prussia. And if you fancy to try East Prussian food, you need to come to Kaiserwurst, which is in the shopping mall in the main square. So it's quite easy to find. It's very good.
Yeah, this one, so.
Thank you so much for everything.
Bye, Evelina.
And that's us back at the airport, and we're just about to head back to Warsaw, sadly. I must say Kaliningrad was great. Obviously, at times I got sad because it made me think of how Königsberg used to look like and how beautiful the city was. I don't want to say it's ugly today, but certainly not as beautiful as it used to be. But it has its charm, because that's where Soviet architecture clashes together with the beautiful Prussian architecture. So I'm just waiting for my flight to Warsaw. The aircraft hasn't arrived yet, but I'm in the business lounge. We are just heading back to Warsaw, again on Bombardier Dash.